Highlights from the first half, Sean. Break these down for me.
Yeah, opportunistic Miners defense. You see Michael Williams, great interception by Dario Starks. One of a few first quarter touchdowns that were called back on the Miners, but excellent job high pointing the ball, great secure hands. But the reason that this game isn't out of hand, Cheyenne defensively has been pretty stout. I mean, they're bringing the hat, they're laying pop, but Sunrise just kept grinding. Here you see Cunningham with his first touchdown of the 2023 season. But ball security has been an issue. As you're going to see here, a bunch of turnovers for Cheyenne High. But defensively, they have done a lot of good things. So I know Coach Galvin had some things to build upon as we head into the second half. But it wasn't only Cheyenne turning it over, man. Sunrise had their fair share as well. A couple errant throws by Elijah Reddick. But here you see this is one of two first half interceptions for Miles Jr., the sophomore, 6 foot 180. Excellent ball skills. Here you see Jacob Abbott. This was a big fourth down in the first half. This ultimately ended up in a great stop by Cheyenne on the goal line stand, but on the subsequent offensive play, Trevor Harris fumbles the ball away, giving Sunrise Mountain an opportunity. And guess what? They went to the closer. Christian Thompson off the bench. Great throw to Kendrick Rice. Second of Miles Jr.'s interception. That is a really impressive catch right there. And return right here by the sophomore again. He's a great future for this young man.
Ball hawking on that interception. And Christian Thompson, you're right. Beautiful touchdown pass to Williams with the snap. A low snap. Corrals it, short pass, and this is almost intercepted.
This is to the sideline. You see how this ball is behind
Only your man.
Yeah, it's tough to hard count it last time.
Yeah.
Oh, they're snapping it.
Snap. Reddick throws over the middle. He's got a guy with a beautiful catch. Touchdown. A beautiful pitch and catch here of Sunrise Mountain with the score.
But there you see the talent. I mean, that's a great throw right over the outstretched arm of the safety. And listen, every time Jacob Abbott has gotten his hands on the football tonight, as you move forward, you know, last year in Coach Galvin's first year, they went 3-7. So he's just looking to improve on that win total, you know, over the course of the year. And right now, you're trying to find things that work.
Right, exactly. But as you said, stick with your game plan. Stick with what you know is the strength of your team. Get the ball in your
success, but he just hasn't been able to get Treasure into the secondary. I mean, that's great penetration.
Abbott, number one, Jacob Abbott. Okay. Inside screen, bobbled a little high. Reddick takes the football, keeps it himself in a big gain, a nice little move, showing that athletic ability.
Point, and you can see the CSN first down here, but he's got to get that ball tucked, Kenny.
Boy, yeah, palming it, and then change arms. I like to see that. Handoff here, and some room to run, and out of bounds. That is...
Which one of the linemen? You see big 68?
Wow.
Around the edge right there.
Jonathan Spires. Need a check. Call 877-1500. Wide receiver screen. This is Josh Abbott, and he makes a move, and he's down the sideline, and he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacob Abbott.
Every time Jacob Abbott touches the ball, I'm telling you, something exciting happens. I mean, we're going to play the first game of his senior year one time, and man, he's making the most of it.
Look at this move.
What a move.
Beautiful feet, and again,
get that ball tucked. We're going to play the first game of his senior year one time, and man, he's making the most of it.
Look at this move.
What a move.
Beautiful feet, and again,
get that ball tucked.
We've got a guy that can put some points on the board. And a line drive kickoff. Taking it to 15, out to the 20, the 30, the 35, a little bit of room to run, and brought down in the collar. The 4.
I heard this last time. He was asking what was he doing, but this time he's like, I'll show you guys. Turn the Jets on.
A nice run by Rivera Kyle, and this will tack on it.
We're excited. We're gearing up for football. A lot of great things going on at Circa, downtown Las Vegas. A lot of people signing on. Now, you've been dynamite on the show.
Inside handoff, nowhere to go. Is Sunrise Mountain. 3rd and 9 for Michael Williams. Surveys the field. Gets the snap, fakes the inside handoff, pressure on, and he is going down around the line of scrimmage.
And the enthusiasm, it's just so contagious.
But
Look, he just doesn't stop. He just keeps. That's just effort.
Look at him go.
That's just effort.
Williams fakes the handoff, lays it up for a man who's open and just.
Bro, he was under pressure.
Yep.
You can see Michael was getting hit as he released it. Yeah, you'd like Shapiro to come up with that one.
Hit him in a bad spot.
Again, that was Lavelle Smith, number 15 from Sunrise, causing havoc.
First
Man
touchdown.
of many talents.
Sure
got
is.
A catch. He's got a touchdown pass.
Swing pass, like the play. This is positive yardage. A very nice play. One of their best in the game and a broken tackle. This is Treasure Harris.
As we get into the UPS red zone here, somewhere that Cheyenne hasn't been a lot tonight, but they're here now. Let's see if they can convert this to some points and get this goose egg off.
Michael Williams takes the snap. Looks, surveys the field. He scrambles, pressured, and taken down for a loss and a turnover on downs.
And who else?
Reddick back. 2 touchdowns already thrown here in the second half. Inside handoff to Cunningham.
It almost as if they were about to do a double pass. Didn't it seem kind of like something was coming?
Very well could have been. 3rd and 16, we'll call it. Quick release, complete. And a nice.
No problem.
Reddick,
He's about 6 yards short when he catches it, but he puts the shoulder down, runs through the first tackle.
How about that ball security coverage? And here makes the right decision with the RPO, and he's down the sideline and pushed out of bounds at the 30.
So it's one of the few positions where you have to stay even keeled throughout the game. It's a good run.
Very nice.
Not just get up, go back to the huddle.
Yeah. I think he took the hit.
Yes.
And a 1st and 10. That's a handoff. And down the sideline, out of bounds, right before going out of bounds. That is a
Bryce Wilson.
first down. Yeah, I'll find out who that is. Bryce Wilson, the sophomore.
And I'll say this about Coach Sawyer. Guys with change of direction, acceleration, explosiveness. I mean, look, this is the backup running back. When he decided to bounce that and put that.
Elijah Reddick has shown some really good rushing skills. He's got it here. He elects to keep it. This is Christian Thompson, number 11, the senior.
And just like that, you put Christian.
Thompson, the RPO, holds on to it. Great job by the defense. Pulled down a 4-yard loss.
That they're wired the right way. They've got to tighten up a little bit of the details. Take better care of the football, and they're a team that can improve.
Fields for the Miners. From the 5, snap is taken and sacked and fumbled. Could we get a scoop and score? We've got a scoop and then another fumble. That was a nice job by the effort here to get back and strip the football and get it back to the Miners.
I said I wanted to see Cunningham in the open field open up. He showcases a little bit. Now, when he decides to speed up, he does a great job of getting there, creating the script.
Nah, bro, ain't no night, bro. We still got time, bro. I got 2 sacks. I'm happy with my sack.
Hey, I thought you was gone, gang. I was trying to get it ready.
Bro, how'd you fumble?
Trying to get it ready.
The freshman's keeping his stats. He knows he has 2 sacks. Takes the snap. Another low snap again. Rolling left, and he will be sacked. Getting an opportunity. He's asking who we think is the MVP. We'll keep it between us because we wanted to be a surprise at the end of the game. Short little pass with a big hit. And a big hit right here. He did a great job of breaking down and fundamentally.
Then 15.
Next week, yes.
I remember we went there last year. We had a really good game. I think they played Virgin Valley.
Screen set up very nicely and a good job. Catched his Elijah
Reddick. Try and find something offensively that, he can fall back on. It can make like the foundation pieces to compete this year as well.
They sure do. I think when that offensive line continues to gel and get better, boy, they're going to be tough. A line drive. Taken cleanly at about the 21-yard line, out to the 35, the 40, the 45, out to midfield, across midfield. It needs to be done.
I think if I go back and count the amount of timeouts that each team was given, I think.
Great field position at the 48. And that was treasure, and I agree. Pass is incomplete. Williams to Burks. Just comes up short. And again, that ball hawking secondary, the Miners take into practice this week. Inside handoff. That's going nowhere. This defense has been there all night long. They tried to aim, though, by each team, and I'm not sure if that's. I would love to see the victory formation.
The bright lights, the glitz, the glamour. It all means nothing without a shot. A chance to turn dreams into reality, to change your destiny, to make history. Nothing is given, everything earned. It's more than a race. It's a shot at a championship.
Let's go get a champion!
Give this MVP trophy to a sophomore. He plays both sides of the football. The Honda dealer's MVP tonight is number 2, Miles Jr. Great game. You guys all had a great game. Our first shutout on Thursday Night Lights this season. Let me give the trophy to you guys all. Sunrise Mountain Miners!
Well, Sean, Alex is right. It is our first shutout of the year.
It was great performance by the defense there for the Miners. I mean, they stood tall, forced a lot of turnovers, continually got the football back for their offense.
Next week, we'll be out at Boulder City. It'll be Valley High School. Special thanks to Steve and Fred, the entire crew. Great job tonight. It's been a long day. Alex Way, great job. Sean, always pleasure working with you, my friend. I'll see you next week.
Absolutely.
Stay tuned.